Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of Allie's Treasure Trove. You know, I might be a little obsessed, but I am back with another puzzle build today. I went to Barnes & Noble's, and I was looking for puzzles. I know, weird to go look for puzzles at the bookstore, but I know they have a lot. And in the anime section, anime manga section, toys, etc., I did find a few different Studio Ghibli puzzles. So this one here, Spirited Away, is Art Crystal Jigsaw, 126 pieces. Actually, inside the display case, which I thought was odd they had a display case, but they did have one of these frames, and it looks like they're made with a translucent material so that you can frame them and put them on display. So I did get this one here, which is 126 pieces. I also got a My Neighbor Totoro puzzle that's, I think, a little over 200 pieces. But I thought we'd try out the smaller one here today, because even though this box is tiny, the pieces look tiny. It does say it's 10 by 14.7 centimeters. So it seems like it should still be a pretty decent sized puzzle. So I know in the thumbnail, I have an idea of how big it is. I'm like, this thing's tiny. How big is this puzzle really going to be? So even though it's 126 pieces, which doesn't seem like a lot, I feel like this video will still take quite some time. There we go, stumbled there. Also, I find it funny on the back, it says 2015 made in Japan, for sale in Japan only. Obviously, I did not go to Japan this morning, although that'd be cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. They did have a lot of cool ones, a lot of larger ones as well. There's a really neat 1,000 piece puzzle. So I'm hoping that I have a lot of fun with this, and then I can go ahead and get some more, because I am just obsessed with puzzles recently. So let's go ahead and swap views here. I did check out the Eevee Pokemon Go Radiant Eevee collection yesterday on the Titan Cards channel, and to my surprise, I did find it at Barnes & Noble as well, but to my surprise, it came with a playmat, so I'm using the Eevee playmat here. If I need to switch to perhaps a darker playmat so that the pieces are easier to see, I will do so, but hopefully I can just keep with this playmat here. Alright, looks like it'd be easiest for me to open from the bottom. But I hope that you all have been enjoying the puzzle videos. I have really been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying it. Nice and relaxing, just hanging out, having a good time. I was like, should I do more Slay the Spire today, or should I do puzzle? I wasn't sure. I was like, let me just do another puzzle. Alright, this is in Japanese. Okay. I guess if we're missing any pieces, we could trace it and send off to get a replacement piece. That's what I'm assuming that's all about. Alright, this is a very tiny bag here. Alright. I'm curious how big this is actually going to be. I think this is going to be bigger than I expect, but not as big as I'm theorizing, like this big. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to start by zooming in. Hello, Eevee. And we're going to try and put together the borders. So I am going to have... Yeah, you guys can't really see it. I'll put it up here, so that way it's not just half hanging in the photo. But we're going to see how long this takes. So this here goes, I can see bottom right corner by No Face, because it's got the copyright info. Look at me, I'm already cheating. These puzzle pieces are together, but oh, that looks actually really cool. So, Art Crystal Jigsaw. It did seem like there are a good amount of Studio Ghibli Art Crystal Jigsaws. I saw Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, I have the sinking feeling this is going to go infinite. This is going to be an infinitely long video. Oh my goodness. I'm going to struggle so hard. And just because the pieces are so tiny. I don't know whether this is like a top or a bottom corner. Alright, well let me just start off by flipping everything in the right direction. Because of course a good amount of pieces are upside down. And then afterwards I'll just start having to shove stuff together. We'll see how it goes. If I need to, I might need to take a break and work on uploading those videos from the Titan Cards channel yesterday. Because I am working on this while the Prism Football video is exporting. So if we're here for a while, I might have to take a break, do a little cut, a little editing, take care of that, and come back. It's No Face's chin. I say No Face's chin. Usually I like starting off by building the borders of a puzzle. I think this one, it might be simpler to start off by building the characters. Also, I think it's really neat that it's stained glass, but I feel like I'm probably going to get frustrated by that as we go through. Oh, it's the duck. Ooh, I got some duck pieces. Ooh. Aha! Alright. We've assembled part of the duck. Cool. Ooh, a soot sprite. I'm uncovering a lot of things by just flipping the pieces over so that they are facing the proper direction. Where are you? You look like you're underneath the soot sprite. You as well look like you're somewhere underneath the soot sprite. Part of the dragon. Ah. Soot sprite? Just because it's blue? Let me kind of put those in the same area. Soot sprite. Duck piece. Alright, duck pieces. Quack. Getting a little ahead of myself. Let me finish flipping everything over. Oh, no face. More parts in no face. Unless that's... No, I had it right the first time. This is underneath the soot sprite. Soot. I like the way these do come together. Oh, okay, so I thought I was wrong flipping it upside down, but that was correct. Ooh, okay. I have not seen a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. I have seen part of Kiki's Delivery Service. I've seen Spirited Away. I've seen Ponyo. I rented Ponyo from the library when I was younger. Because I was like, I've always heard of these Studio Ghibli movies being good. And I was like, Ponyo was fine. I didn't love it as much as I thought I would. I was like, alright, that was fine. But I didn't see what the craze was all about for Ghibli movies. I know there's so many of it. Just the art style looks great. I'd love to spend some time and just watch more of them. But I don't know. I just haven't. And actually, the ones that I've seen, the parts that I've seen at Kiki's Delivery Service was actually, I was in the Japanese club. The J Club at USF. And then I actually was a member of the board for a year, but one of the events, it was just like a hangout, and we were just on the projector in one of the rooms, just was playing Kiki's Delivery Service. And then it went haywire. So that's why I didn't see the whole thing. I think they were using a streaming site instead of like an actual copy, and like something went down and it just didn't work out, but that was before I was part of the board, so that's not on me. That's not on me. So I enjoyed what I saw. It's just, I think there's a lot of like lag. So I would need to sit down and watch that one again. And then I really, really enjoyed Spirited Away. I actually watched that in my Japanese culture class too. So, oh, part of the duck hat. Cool. Cool. You look like you actually just go there. Cool. Do you go here? No. Do you go here? Yes. Cool. Let me look for more yellow bits. You're yellow. You're upside down. So I think that is the good strat here, is to put together by character. Soot sprites. Alright, so let me put together these sprites. Little sprite boys. I think this is upside down. Cool. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how well I feel things are being captured here. Could probably zoom in a bit more, but then I feel like this is everything. I feel like this is about as close as you guys are going to be able to get to still be able to see how I have everything arranged. As the pieces get more tight-knit and I've built more stuff, I'll zoom in more. But for now, I think this is as good as it's going to get, unfortunately. Nice. Nice. Where do you go? But I am enjoying this. I'm liking the way it looks. So this does look really neat for the stained glass effect too. Because they're on the box. No, not on the box of this one. I have the other one. I want to start with this one to see how difficult they are, because they are smaller pieces. But here's the Totoro one that I got. Art Crystal Jigsaw. Yeah, see, it has like they frame it, and then you put it in the window, and it looks cool. So I saw that, it was cool. I saw them on display. There's a different one, it was A different Spirited Away one. I was like, I want that one, but they didn't have it. They had another just like multi-movie one too that was like 1,000 pieces. And I was like, I'm not doing a 1,000-piece puzzle on camera. That's too much. At this point in time. Maybe puzzles have become the new hotness and we just become a puzzle build channel. Like those really cool Lego build channels. Maybe. If you guys are not aware, I'm participating in the Maxim 2022 Cover Girl Contest. Vote for me daily. Pin comment down below. I remembered. 10 minutes into the video, I remembered. But maybe I win the Maxim Cover Girl Contest and I just become a puzzle live streamer. I would be down to just stream and hang out and build puzzles on camera all day long. That'd be cool. I say that, but if I get off this puzzle kick, that might not be accurate. But at this moment, at this very moment, right now, 5:42 p.m. on 7/6/2022, down to be a puzzle live streamer. Is that a thing? It just seems like that would be like some weird, like not ASMR, but like hang out and chill kind of thing. I don't know. Alright, I got some red pieces. You look like you're up top for the foliage, but I feel like I've done all the easy things. And now I'm getting a little bit more difficult. I'm assuming more of these black pieces gotta go up here for no phase. And then there's the old lady down here in the corner. You're upside down. Why are you upside down? Well, it's a little mouse dude. Goes up here on top of no phase. Cool. Are you the right piece? Ah, you are. Cool, cool. You look like part of the dragon. You look like beard, perhaps? Maybe you're supposed to be upside down? Huh. That might be a dragon piece. I don't know. You're a dragon face. Dragon face is close to the duck. Okay. Then there's the little red pieces of the under soot sprite. There's a couple of red circles, though. Dragon. Let me see if I can find more. Ah, here's the old lady. Here's the old lady. You look like you should probably go here. I think I keep thinking this puzzle is bigger than it's actually going to be. Because that's just No Face's chin. Right? It doesn't quite want to go, but that has to be No Face's chin. And then it has to be the corner. Okay. I wonder if it's because the playmat, you push on the playmat, it's a bit squishy. It's not like a super flat surface. If that's why I was having a little bit of trouble there getting that together. Should still be a few more pieces for No Face. Which is weird. I was like, he's No Face, but he has... It's because he's got the mask on, but... You don't actually see his face. But I'm like, he has a face. Oh, here's the frog. Frog goes up there. It's weird because with the ring light... I'm gonna take my glasses off. With the ring lights, I'm getting glare on the pieces. You guys looking straight down, there's no glare. But I'm getting glare looking at the pieces from the ring light. Ooh, this is a lot of fun. It's just me talking to myself, which I feel like is my specialty, to be honest. I feel like that is when I excel in creating entertaining content, is I just get to just... Whatever comes to mind. When I get to do that, I feel like it's good stuff. Alright. Man, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I still haven't even been able to watch Miss Marvel yet. Which I've heard good things about. Lots on my to-do list. if you guys were to give me, like, top 5 Studio Ghibli movies that you recommend, be like, Allie, I know you're busy, but when you do have the time, you need to watch these in this order. Let me know. Feel free to put Spirited Away on there as well. Let me know. Because I remember I designated the time. I was like, this is cool. When I was in the middle school, I watched Ponyo. And then I talked a bit in college about, I haven't seen Studio Ghibli movies. They're like, which ones have you seen? When I was like, I don't really get, it was cool, but I wasn't necessarily getting. Oh, I also saw one. I don't remember the name, but it was like little tiny creatures. And there was like a house. I don't remember much about it because of course, rented it from their library. The DVD was scratched and it jumped around. But I think it was like little tiny creatures or animals, something to do with a house out in the woods. And Ponyo. And they're like, well, Ponyo, there's a lot of advertising for Ponyo. Ponyo's not one of the best ones. I was like, okay, I'll try them again. I mean, I know they're all different stories. It's not like they're interconnected. But I was like, okay, you say so. So let me know if you guys give me rankings. Rank the Ghibli movies down below. Top 5 that I need to see. Important educational videos for Allie to be cultured. Let me know down below. Alright, so we've built. Alright, so I think it's going to be about this tall and about this wide. I think it's actually going to end up just being about this size, based on what we have constructed here. Let me try and find more of this guy's hat. Glare, please. Please. Maybe I should be working on the dragon. Where is the dragon's face in reference? Dragon. Oh, do you go there? No. Ah, you go there, though. Cool. I think I've actually seen Spirited Away twice. I think we might have watched it in class twice. I don't know why. I just feel like we might have seen it twice. It was a fun class, though. In that class, we also got to pick a topic pertaining to Japanese culture and some sort of conflict. And what I chose to actually write about. It was interesting. It was, and then we had to make like a video presentation and whatnot. And I tried way too hard, but it was good. It was good. Everyone had the feels. Overall, it was a good presentation. Cool, interesting thing to research. But for Japanese culture, not wanting to back out of obligation, always feeling obligated to put the best foot forward, and not back out of promises. And what I chose to look into and discuss reactions, like culture clash, people thinking, why would you do that? After Jonghyun's passing with SHINee, and SHINee still did the Tokyo Dome series afterwards, in the middle of the year, and, touring about it, talking about it, and they were, antis, is what they're called, haters, they're called antis in K-pop, saying that obviously they didn't care about Jonghyun, they're just milking his death for publicity for their events. But they were obviously not thrilled about, like, okay, yeah, he passed, we're doing SHINee concert in Tokyo series. It's like, we can't cancel it, And talking about, for them, the obligation, not wanting to go back on the promise of doing it. It's already been advertised, tickets already been sold. Versus people thinking, like, oh, you're just doing it for the money, you didn't actually care. And it was interesting to take a look at that. Reading articles from Japanese fans' perspectives, K-fan perspectives, just overseas Americans looking at that. So I got to make a video about the history of SHINee, Jonghyun's passing, and then I have it on concert DVD, but you can find it on YouTube, actually. There was, From Now On was a compilation album released in Japan that was recorded prior to Jonghyun's passing. And the song, you look at the lyrics, like, this is nice, but of course after, Jonghyun's passing, it's a lot more sad. And of course they left the microphone stand open for him, and it was a very emotional audience and remaining SHINee members. In that instance, and we watched. I forced everyone to watch it. I was like, suffer with me. But that was part of my video presentation. So I don't know if I still have that song. I mean, I would think so. It was some like a Adobe Flash. I don't know. It was some like online thing that was pretty neat, actually. It was online built. I don't know. It has to be somewhere. But alright, you got a claw here. So this is Dragon Claw by... I need to just start picking up pieces and be like, alright, where do you go? Because I'm just starting to, like, shuffle pieces around and accomplish nothing. I don't feel like I've done anything these past, like, 10 minutes. So, that's cool. Look at that. Those pieces just run together. I had no idea. I could have looked a bit more closely up at the, here. But I did not. I keep thinking, I should go get another degree. Then I'm like, Allie, what would you do with it? You don't have time. But I don't know, I feel like I want my brain to be stimulated. I really enjoy learning, and I want to just be perpetually learning. It's just hard to find time to do what I want to do. Oh, you're the top of No Face's head. That makes sense. I'm like, what is this white piece, dude? Okay. Alright. So I think I remember seeing the top of this guy's hat. There's another little red guy that's under the red soot sprite over here. Let me try and find red pieces. You got a bit of gray in you. That means you go with this guy. You look like, yep, you're this bottom piece here. So you're together. You look like the other part of the hat. And you are! Cool, I saw that little red piece sticking out. You guys have any techniques for putting together puzzles? Let me know. I looked up, I was like, is my head under the camera? No, I'd have to be really far. Okay, so I can lean over like this. Good to know, good to know. I think it's because I'm zoomed in. I think if I was zoomed out, normally I would be a little bit in frame here. And I see frog leg here, so then you go here. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm really digging this headband look. I was super into wearing headbands from like 4th through like 8th grade. Like that was my look. And then I was like, I'm tired of this. Because I wore it every single day. And then I was like, I can't, no. I was just over it. But now I'm like back into it. I like it. It's just, you know, when it's July and it's, you know, 97% humidity outside and it's 97 degrees outside. It's like, yeah, I don't really want my hair down. But it looked nice. I was committed to it. But now it's getting in the way. I can't look at the puzzles and be judging puzzle pieces and my hair down. This dragon is proving difficult. Alright, I found a piece that has like a little lock. You look like you go in the middle here by this old lady. You do? Alright, I need to just start picking stuff up and being like hardcore inspection. You look like you have a portion of like a fleur-de-lis or something on you. The blue, I bet that goes here. It does. Alright. Now I'm gonna bring it in. Alright. Zoom in a little bit more for your viewing pleasure. You have a bit of a leaf on you. Who's got blue with a leaf? No, you're a frog knee. You're not a leaf. You go here. Cool. Frog leg. Ah. So this extends upwards. Oh, wow. We're already at the top of the stained glass panel. Okay. Do you go here? Yes. Knuckle down, get serious about puzzles. More fleur-de-lis. This goes down over here. Cool. Purple, you go up the top of the bit of the dragon. That's 2 in. You're gonna be up there, though. It's all coming together. Like that Kronk meme. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I like Kronk. I was talking about my limited edition Disney dolls during the Frozen puzzle build on Tuesday. And then, so I was filming that Monday night. And then actually, early Tuesday morning, my Meg doll arrived. So I was like, this is cool. And I posted on Instagram, so if you guys want to check that out, my Instagram's linked in the description down below. If you'd like to check out my new Meg doll, post was a couple days ago now, when you guys are seeing this video. So it looks really nice. Got a pretty low number. There is, unfortunately, even though the shipper box was not damaged, there is some internal damage, so that would have happened, I guess, at the factory. Looks like someone maybe had stepped on the back and pushed it in a bit. But Meg herself looks great, and I have no intention of selling her at all. When I was younger and I bought some dolls, I bought them and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Then I'm like, yeah, this is neat, but I'm not in love with this character. So there's some I might go through, maybe try and trade. The problem is the dolls are so big. Especially the ones that are not the designer collection, the regular 17-inch limited edition. They're so big. Boxes, and a lot of people, like myself, are, pretty annoying about box condition. So it's just like, you ship it, like, from Florida. If it goes to California, that's a lot of time being handled by UPS, USPS, FedEx, whatever it may be. So, and then eBay fees, of course, are not pleasant. So, I'd probably rather sell locally. Like, I actually bought once. My mom and I drove up, and I got the original Jasmine. I got the live-action Jasmine when that released from the Disney store, but the 17-inch Jasmine from several years ago, I got that off a lady off of Craigslist, actually in Orlando. We met at a public library near a police station. But, so I have that one. I still need to pick off the Aladdin, too. I never found I meant to get the Aladdin. I just never bought the Aladdin. I wanted Jafar on auction pretty cheap a couple years ago, but it's just, part of me wants to just kind of, one thing I have to grapple with my collection, part of collecting is just going through and making changes over the years. For me, I feel bad, but I don't like getting rid of stuff because I do like everything that I have. The thing is, as more stuff comes out, some stuff I'd rather have than others, and that's not a bad thing. I have to get my head out of the game that getting rid of stuff equals bad. Allie, why you're getting rid of it 10 years later? Why'd you buy it in the first place? Oh, why don't you like it anymore? It's like, I do like it. I just, I don't maybe like it enough to keep it. Maybe I'd rather have something else. I don't like getting rid of. I know you guys like making fun of me. Oh, you're a hoarder. I'm not. I get overly attached to everything that I have. And I don't like change. You guys know I do not like change. I'm very resistant to change. I'll even stay in situations that I might not be happy with longer than I should just because I'm like, well, change is scary. But, I mean, that's just life, huh? But I know you gotta go somewhere. Are you here? Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Cool. I was like, I know this dragon curves only in certain ways. Like, it has to go somewhere. So, you look like the dragon belly piece. Cool. Still looking good? Yeah, still looking good. My question is, can I attach you yet? No. I think we need another row. And then I think that's probably the appropriate approximation. No, actually, I think you're supposed to go down. Do you go here? You do. Okay. I was like, where does this inner piece go? There is no inner piece. There's no inner piece. This is the piece. Cool. I know you go there. Maybe I was trying to build the soot sprite larger than it actually is. I bet that's going to be the case, as I was looking for more of the red soot sprite. But yeah, the red soot sprite piece is pretty tiny. Alright, cool, cool. Where's the other one I had set off to the side saying, oh, this has the red soot sprite on it? Somewhere over here. Might have moved it around. Alright, so you're a dragon. You go here, yes. That fit nicely. That fits nicely. That fits nicely. Okay. Dragon piece. Nope. 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 Are you not Dragon Piece? Perhaps? Oh, wait. You're part of No Face, aren't you? Aren't you? You are. Okay. Cool. I was like, wait, there's a little bit of purple. We've seen a bit of purple before. You've got some dragon in you. Yep, you do. Cool. You look like dragon feet. Because you are a dragon foot. Cool. Sick. Alright. Moving up in the world. Alright, now we're left with a lot of the stained glass. This is going to be interesting. Oh, wait, you look like Soot Sprite. Ha! There we go. There we go. Then you go here. Yes! Something about building puzzles to me is just so satisfying. I just get such a nice sense of accomplishment. Which I know it's like, Allie, it's just a puzzle. But, you know, sometimes it's just good to feel good. Be like, yeah, I did a thing today. Look at this sick puzzle I built on camera. Alright. Okay. You go there. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. Trying to figure out which ones are border pieces, which ones are just others. No, that looked close, but that's not correct. Maybe you go up here somewhere. Yes. All right, I was in the right realm. I was in the right realm. Having to figure out based on the foliage. We have that one, so we know this one is this way. Maybe there? Yes. This looks like... Where are you wrapped around? Oh, you might be up in the corner. A little design like that in the corners as well. Okay. You're orange. Or red. You're gonna stick out on a border then, huh? You're gonna be a border piece. I think on this side. Which, the border, I feel, is going to be a bit difficult. We'll just have to wait and see. Gray. So you gotta be down here by No Face. Alright. Yep, gray, purple. You got some gray. You go here, yes. You look like you go up top. You look like you go up top. Top. Foliage. You're part of the stuff that looks like tickets down here that's dangling. Alright. You look like by the dock? Yes. Looks like I do need to zoom out a little bit. I think that should be good. As I pick off these remaining pieces. This one's got some red. You are likely soot sprites. Okay. That was just a wild guess. That worked out. That was cool. Poinsettia, which I have such difficulty pronouncing properly. I tend to say poinsettia, like with a Z, which is obviously not correct, but I don't know, that's just the way it rolls off the tongue for me. More poinsettia. Hey, I did it again. The first time I did it intentionally, but I did do it unintentionally. You look like you should be this side. You have to be there then. Does that go there? It does. That one was a little difficult to see because of the glare, actually. Okay, I've started building here. Ah, yes. We'll say these pieces, these art crystal, it feels like acrylic. Feels like acrylic. They do have a very satisfying, just when you put them together. I have really enjoyed this. Definitely glad that I purchased that Totoro one. I haven't seen Totoro. I know, I'm horrible. I have like some Totoro plushies too I've gotten at Epcot. Just because I'm like, this is popular, Mom, can I buy it? I'm so bad. I am so bad. But I haven't seen My Neighbor Totoro. I think I have like the manga novelization or something. But I don't know. I don't actually know what My Neighbor Totoro is all about. Shame. Shame. Wait, do you go here? Ah, I was wrong the whole time. I thought it was going to be on the left side. And it was on the right side. Cool. So we need to build your poinsettia over here. You poinsettia material? A little bit. A bit. Nope. You go here. You have some purple in ya? Nope. 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 Here? Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Alright, now we're starting to do the border. Like I said, normally I do the border first, but the border seems like the worst one to start with for this puzzle. Border seems like the absolute worst to start with here. Alright, you got some purple in you? Nope. Yes. You have, like, orangey. Orange black. You look like maybe here? Nope. Corner? Nope. That doesn't really seem right. It does fit, but that doesn't seem right. You're supposed to be above a corner. Ah, yeah, you do go bottom left. I can tell that's supposed to be above a corner because there's a hint of blue in it. The blues are the bottom. Or each of the corners has blue. Nope. So that has to go there. I don't know why I said no then. Because they are rectangular, horizontally the widest rather than vertically the widest. So that is how I have to gauge which side they go on. You got some purple. You go here? That doesn't seem right. It looks right. It didn't necessarily feel right. You go underneath here. Here. You have to be on this side. Aha. Then you have to be this piece then. It doesn't feel right though. That's why. So then you must be here. No, where do you go? Oh, there's ones at the bottom as well. Okay. Nope. Oh, it could be up. Aha! Great success! Great success. No. Yes. It'd be really sweet if I could pick this up. I feel like it is locking together pretty nicely that I might be able to pick it up. You know, hold it up to the lights for you all. Take a peek. What it might look like if we put it in window lights. That looks like it, that feels like it goes there, but it seems kind of loose. I think that's proper. You got a piece of blue in you, don't you? Like a blue middle part. Huh, it's getting tricky. Tricky, tricky. Cool. Cool. Where do you go? Ah, you go there. Cool. I like how that happened twice in a row. I was like, where do you go? And I just slam it down. I was like, sick, it fits. Hardcore puzzling. Right now I'm just picking off the pieces where it's like there's a chunk of the glass missing. That piece doesn't seem right. You look like where something ends. Yeah, you're an end piece. You're a starting piece. Okay. This one like has a curvature to it. That's why I say this piece doesn't look right. You guys can still see my wound from a couple weeks ago. Those rocks took a chunk out of my hand underwater when I was doing those swim photos for Maxim. It has a curvature to it. I don't know where that's supposed to go. I'm gonna set that over here. And then, of course, it gets stuck to my finger. Evie, I'll put it in your ear. Listen to what it tells you. So you connect onto blue. Where's blue, though? Where's some blue? No. There's some blue. You got some blue in you. So you have to go there then. Alright. Closer and closer! By the piece! Ah, I think you go up here. Yes, I was thinking that was curvature down here on the border, but it was curvature inside that flower. That's what it was. I was like, there's no way they gave us a decoy piece. Although that would be pretty funny, to be honest. Just like, psych, not in the puzzle. Get wrecked, nerd. You're like, what? Alright. Looks like from here it's just gonna be trial and error. Alright, you gotta be down here at the bottom somewhere, bro. You gotta be here somewhere. You look like you have to go here. I don't know why you didn't like being there. I'll wait then. Alright, cool. That was a good YOLO. Not as good YOLO. You have a hint of blue. You got a hint of blue. Ah, so close. Must be a hint of blue on this side then. Or on the bottom. You don't seem to want to go anywhere, dude. Ah, you go up here. Well, don't you literally have to go here? Ah, no, there's blue here. It can go here. No, it doesn't go there either. It's the final 7 pieces. Final 7. Final 7. There's just 7 left. We can do it. We can do it. Alright, 6 left. 6 left. It's this one, aren't you? Come on. I know you want to go in. I know you want to. Don't be playing games with me. You don't want to go in. There is blue here, too. Okay. Now these fit. I swear these didn't fit earlier. Was I just trying to squeeze the same piece into the same one at the whole time? My goodness. I might be the dumbest puzzle tuber alive. I might be the dumbest puzzle tuber alive. I thought, you know what? You know what? It's so much easier to build puzzles instead of building Legos. Because eventually it'll all go together. If you miss some pieces, eventually you'll figure out what you missed, and it'll go into place, and everything will be fine. Apparently not. Apparently, no, you can still make a fool of yourself building puzzles. But it has been finished. Alright. Alright. Alright, I look a little weird. Let me reset to how we started the video. Alright, so yes, this was a lot of fun, and it does actually stay together pretty well. So look at this. This was 51 minutes of entertainment. Questionable. Questionable if it was entertainment, but I was entertained myself. This is a really fun puzzle. So about the size of my hand. This looks really neat. Especially in the light. This looks really cool. Here's the back of the puzzle. Man, I want more. I want more. This is the only one they had in this size. Man, this was a lot of fun. I'm curious if this was 126 pieces. Took me 50 minutes. I would think the one that's 204 pieces might take closer to 2 hours. I don't know if that's YouTube viable. But this was a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me here as we built this Spirited Away puzzle. This was a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. So I hope that you all enjoyed it as I went through our journey here to build this puzzle. So if you guys had fun, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me. Like I said, you guys got the top 5 Ghibli movies. Let me know a list down below. Ones I cannot miss. And make sure they don't miss in their delivery. Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, anything else for me? Comments, questions, concerns about my need to take 50 minutes to build a 128-piece puzzle, leave those down below as well. Of course, if you're not yet part of the Allie's Treasure Trove family, I'd love for you to join me here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, last but not least, before I get on out of this video, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. I really, truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Gemstone Miners, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, David Mounts, Jack Perez, Keith Muna, Mako, Michael Rees, Ryan, Sebastian Morency, Shannon Hoon 74, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 6 Crystal Collectors, Anthony Ruiz, Evan Jones, Jason Strickland, Joe Vaughn, Sean F., and Tipsley. But thank you so much again, though, to all of my patrons. Whether any tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not, I really appreciate your above and beyond support. So thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate each and every one of you. But yes, I need a drink of water or something else. Maybe some vitamin water, maybe another Dr. Pepper Zero. So let me go ahead and wrap things on off here. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. Different content than I think we're used to see. I know I've done puzzles a few times now, but I'm really digging it. So let me know if you guys want to see more, see less, put it on rotation, whatever it may be. Leave your thoughts down below. But that wraps off this video here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. Bye!